Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing a vlog all about Elk Grove, what you can buy at $500,000. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As always, please, before we get started, hit that like button, subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell because I got new videos coming out for you every single week so you know where to live in Sacramento, California. So today we're going over houses that we can find in Elk Grove at $500,000. But before we get started, I wanted to show you this. I'm in Elk Grove. I'm actually at the brand new casino, Sky River Casino. This place is crazy. It's only been open for a couple months. They've got, of course, any kind of game that you can think of, whether it's slots, whether it's table games, blackjack, poker, anything that you can think of, they got in there. Other cool thing about this casino here is they got some great food. They just launched the new steakhouse, which is called SR Prime. They also have 32 Brew House and a couple other restaurants coming up. One of the cool ones I can't wait for is going to be the dim sum restaurant that's going to be coming up. I think it's called Dragon. And then also they have another eatery that's going to feature 13 different restaurants in one setting called the Marketplace. But hey, let's get on with it. Let's go ahead, get into these neighborhoods and show you what you guys can go ahead and get for $500,000 in Elk Grove, California. All right guys, so we're in our first neighborhood, first house that we're gonna be showing you today. We're in the Laguna Star area, and basically the house we're gonna be showing you is this one right here. The property is gonna be listed for $535,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 3-car garage, 2-story. Let me get a better angle here for you. It's got no real updates, still needs that. Does have a pool sitting in the backyard, and it also has about 16 and some change on the square footage. Really nice neighborhood. Laguna Star, you're going to find a lot of walking trails, a lot of the little areas. There's no real huge green belts, but there's green areas that you're going to find in this area. All the schools out here are going to be a top-rated school for you. You're in the Elk Grove district, so one of the big draws for Laguna Star's area. House has only been on the market for a little short period of time. Price point where it's at actually should go pretty quickly. And then let me turn around just so you can kind of get a little bit of a glimpse of a little bit of this neighborhood. You can see most of the houses here are going to be 2 stories. There are some 1 stories mixed in there. Other than that, I'm going to drive around, kind of show you a little bit more about the area. And if you guys have any questions, leave a comment. Otherwise, let's get you over to the next house. All right guys, we are in the next neighborhood. We are actually now in Laguna Oaks. Laguna Oaks, most of the houses built here were built in the early 90s. The one right here behind me currently for sale was built in 1994. It's a 2-story, 3-bedroom, 3-bath. Actually has kind of that, if you look at the house, it's kind of got that shotgun look, which a lot of the houses in this area do have. They're going to be doors on the side and kind of that just straight and narrow all the way back. But of course these have the actual 2nd story. This property is actually currently on the market at $550,000. It's got fresh paint, fresh floorings, kitchens, bathrooms, all have been updated. No pool in the backyard, but it actually has a decent size backyard for the area. And this one is actually located in a cul-de-sac. And the cul-de-sacs that you find in this area, let me turn the camera around, is you're gonna see, you get these really large cul-de-sacs. They're not too deep, but they're large. So if you have kids, you can, again, let them out, let them roam wild. You don't have to worry about anybody coming into the area. The house that we're talking about is a little over 16,000 square foot. And Laguna really is centrally located. You're really close to the freeway. You're also close to a lot of the shopping and the auto mall. So really, again, location-wise, perfect area to live in. Other than that, let's go ahead, let's get you on that drive, show you the rest of the neighborhood. You do have a couple smaller parks in the area, but none of those really large parks that you're gonna see in some of the other areas of Elk Grove. So let's get to it. Okay guys, we are in the last neighborhood. House behind me right here is a 1-story. It is currently on the market for $599. Now this property is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It's got tile flooring, granite countertops, a little bit newer cabinetry, but it came from the builder that way. The house, actually this whole neighborhood, was pretty much built in 2010. It's a Del Webb community. You're gonna find this one's actually also in a cul-de-sac. This area does have an HOA. It's about 110, depending on where you're at in the neighborhood. But as you can see, really nice neighborhood, deep cul-de-sac here. This neighborhood actually comes with a rec house, pool, spa, a little bit of an entertainment area, and they also do some local events. But very nice property. This area, Glenbrook, is one of those areas that I'm seeing a lot of people move to. All 1-stories in this neighborhood as well. So if you're looking for that 1-story, same thing, you're looking for something a little bit more centrally located. Don't necessarily want to put a pool in the backyard, but you do want access to it. Glenbrook is going to be one of those neighborhoods that you're going to really want to look into. Freeway access not too far from here, and then like I say, where we're at, got a lot of eateries for you. Everything's pretty much a bike ride away if you wanted to, or of course jump in the car and head right out. I'm going to go ahead, do a quick drive, show you the neighborhood, and then let's find a little area and we'll wrap up this video for you. So again, beautiful house in Glenbrook that you got to check out. Alright guys, so just to kind of wrap up this video, today, like I said, we went over houses that were in that 500 neighborhood in the Elk Grove area. We're actually still in Glenbrook. I'm actually sitting in the Rose Garden. It's a nice little area, park setting, small. It's got a little cover right here that we're under right now. But Elk Grove, it's one of those places, I've mentioned this before, it's growing fast. I wanted to really show you guys different types of houses in Elk Grove. So that's why I went from, you know, an early 90s all the way into the 2000s, just to really give you guys an overview of what you can find in that 500 range. Also what's happening in Elk Grove, of course, because it's one of those places we've got a lot of people moving to, there are a ton of new builders. So if you guys want to see more of a new builders tour, leave a comment on the bottom. I'd love to make that for you if it's something that you guys are interested in. We could even walk through a couple of the houses to show you a little bit more of a tour. With the two neighborhoods, the first two neighborhoods I should say, both of those properties were really close to elementary and middle schools. So for the most part, the kids could walk to school, they could get on their bike and ride to school. They will have to make a little bit of a hike from a car or bus ride into the high school. And then the last neighborhood that we're at is a little bit farther out there, but by a lot of the newer building stuff. So we do have some elementary schools around. Middle school's a little bit farther out, but for the most part, school locations are really close. And I know that's a pretty big deal for most of you guys viewing this. Other than that, walking for all these neighborhoods, first two neighborhoods, you're really not going to be able to walk to like your grocery store or anything like that. Last neighborhood, definitely have that option. The other two, you're going to have to use a car to get anywhere. Most likely hit that Laguna, and that's why we were in two Laguna neighborhoods, but hit that Laguna Boulevard to get to one of your eateries. Not really that far though, 5 minutes, and you can find food, groceries, anything that you're really looking for. So as always guys, hopefully you got everything that you needed out of this video. Leave a comment, let me know what else you guys want to know about Elk Grove. It is one of those places that is just growing like crazy. People move here, they love it. They really rarely really leave Elk Grove once they come into the place. It's such a big area. So like I said, if there's something else that you guys need, leave a comment, private message me, let me know. If you guys are actually looking to purchase out here, hit me or my wife up. We would love to help you guys get some information more about the areas that you're looking for and get you guys into that next house. So guys, we'll see you on the next video. Bye.